morning. Today is Saturday, the 20-something of May, and I am going to look at some of our Agar samples which I made last night, which was slightly a disaster, but I'm going to try and see what I can learn from them so that I won't make the same mistake today. We're trying to make these Agar films that can be used to put on my body so that we can grow mycelium on the agar and therefore have it look as if I am growing mycelium or fungus directly on my body, but really they're going to be growing the mycelium on the agar so that I'm not growing the mycelium directly on my skin, if that makes sense. So really what I'm trying to do right now is look at how thin I can grow the agar so that we have the smallest kind of film between me and the mycelium, but still having a protective layer. I hope you can see me. Can you see me? Okay, so I'm not concerning myself so much with having a sterile agar thing going on right now. I'm just trying to see what it feels like and how thin I can get it, and also what it feels like on my skin. So I'm just putting it on my body and seeing what it feels like, because eventually I'm going to be wearing this kind of like an undergarment. So here we go. This is it. I just have, you can see right here, it's just kind of small subsections of agar. We're using a malt agar, and this is what it looks like in a powder form. And so you mix it with water and you just and put it in jars and petri dishes. And again, these are open, so this is not how you would usually do it. So obviously bacteria gets in, but you can already see some of the bacteria growing. But again, we're not concerned with that right now. So put it on my face, you can put it anywhere else. But so then I'm just kind of going through various parts of what I grew last night to see if they're see how thin it is, and also to see, I'm actually going to measure it to see how thick it is. It's less than 1/4 of an inch. It's a little between 1/8 and 1/4 of an inch, and it feels pretty sturdy, so I'm going to even see if I can get it to be thinner when I pour it today. So again, it's about between 1/8 and 1/4, but it still looks pretty thick. So I'm, why not try and get to be thinner, more thin. So we'll see what we can do. Just seeing if there are any plates that are thinner. This looks thicker. And just to reiterate, like none of the tools I'm using right now are sterile. This is I'm using a flathead screwdriver and an open petri dish. So this is not how I would be doing it in ordinary circumstances. So yeah, I think that's it. It's a beautiful day here in Friday Harbor, and again, we're trying to raise $5,000 so we can finish this project right now, as well as to build our sink. And so please visit us at /Symbiosis at Kickstarter.com and help us with this project. And if you have any questions, just find us there. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day.